Oh, Entrepreneurs Channel TV. We writing Africa's story through enterprise Amazons. We promote women in business. We showcase women in business.
Entrepreneurs Channel TV, creating a platform of expression for every woman.
My name is Yetunde Falukun. You are watching me on Entrepreneurs Channel. I have with me Bidex Collections. You are welcome, ma.
Thank you so much.
Can you please introduce yourself and your brand to our viewers out there?
My name is Bidemi Patricia, the CEO of Bidex Collections. We sell men and female dress, shoes, sandals, and sneakers. We're into male and female clothing.
You said Bidex Collections. How do you come about your brand name?
From my name, Bidemi. So my nickname, people call me Bidex. So I had to name it Bidex Collections.
Okay. Is this venture your first port of call in line of business?
Yes, of course. This is my first time of having a brand name and selling online.
Someone cannot just wake up and say, I want to start my own business just like that. How did you stumble on this business?
Well, thank you. What really made me to start the business is when I heard about this mini importation that you can start with a small amount of money. So I have a sister that does this, that sells, buy from Turkey and China and import it to Nigeria. So she told me that I have to undergo a training, I have to pay for a training. And after paying for the training, I also learned how to buy goods from outside the country and bring it to Nigeria and sell. So that was how I started buying and selling of goods from Turkey and China.
Ma, you said something about meaning importation. What does it entail for someone to go into such business?
Well, from the word importation, meaning importation. Importation means buying and selling of goods outside the country. When you buy goods from maybe Turkey, China, and bring it to Nigeria. So, meaning importation, you can start meaning importation with any amount of money, but it all depends on the quality of goods you want to buy, quality of goods and products you want to buy from the other country. Fine, meaning importation, you can buy bags, shoes, sandals, sneakers from China at lower price and come and bring it to Nigeria to sell. But it all depends. You can buy goods like that and ship it through sea or by air, but it all depends on the cost and the amount of money you have to start the business. Fine, if it is by air, when you add it with the expenses, it might be very high. But when you buy goods outside the country and you import it to Nigeria with air by sea, it takes like 2 months before getting to Nigeria. And you can see it might be cheap, but it takes a lot of months before getting to Nigeria. So starting meaning importation is just like buying goods in China, Turkey, UK, or other stores outside the country and bringing it here to Nigeria and sell in Nigeria.
Okay. We as a TV station,
Yes.
what if we have the plan to have a training concerning meaning importation? Can you be our facilitator?
Yes, of course, I can be your facilitator if I'm called upon to talk about meaning importation. It is even very okay, no matter what, even though you're a graduate or you're still in school, you can also start, because there's an adage that says greatness starts small. You can start this mini importation with just 20,000 naira, and with time the business will grow. It might be accessories, by selling of jewelries, undies, or any other thing you can start the business with, and with time the business will grow. So I can be your facilitator. It all depends, but they will pay. It's not free.
Entrepreneurs Channel TV, Africa's first gender-based television service. Yes, at Entrepreneurs Channel TV, our primary responsibility is promoting women entrepreneurs in West African countries. We also support women's well-being, share women's knowledge on a variety of subjects and topics, passions and opinions. Entrepreneurs Channel TV is on Intelsat 20. Our satellite coverage is within Africa, Europe, Middle East, Asia, North and South America. Opportunities abound for women-owned micro to small businesses, corporate bodies and organizations, and also government parastatals. For inquiries and advert placements, contact 0705 5053 843. Entrepreneurs Channel TV, rewriting Africa's story through enterprise on.
It's a show. Okay. What should the people be expecting from you? Like when we have the program, then how will you go about training them? What should be their expectation
the
from
mini importation?
Yes.
Fine. This mini importation, we all know we need an agent over there to buy goods for you. Or we have different sites, like China, we have their sites. You pick from their sites, you get the price, but before you know all this price, because China, to buy goods in China, the amount is different from their currency, right? Is different from the currency in Nigeria. So that is why you need to do this training. It is through this training you get to know the amounts of money, the amounts you buy goods in China, and the way you can calculate them when you get to Nigeria, and to sell your goods to your customers. So you need to have a training, and you have to get some suppliers' numbers. You can communicate to them with time, and you forward your details and the goods you want to buy, and they will send your goods to Nigeria to you. So it's very easy, but you just have to train, and you have to get the better link before you go into this business. Exactly.
Okay. Yeah. How do you get your initial capital?
Earlier on, I explained to you better that I saved. It's from my own money. I started with my own capital. From my money, the money I have with me. As I started with the little I have with me.
So it's good to save.
Yes, it is very good.
Do you have any other business you are doing apart from this business?
With time, I can have other business. But for now, I'm into this clothing. So sorry.
Do you run a training school?
For now, I have not started.
Okay. How profitable is this business of yours?
Well, there's an adage that says greatness starts small. Well, we bless God. We bless God. It's profitable.
Can you please discuss some of your challenges with our viewers out there?
It's very difficult, as we all know that it's very difficult to sell our goods and services. Like buying a good quality goods, some customers will come and tell you, this thing is too expensive, man. This thing is too expensive. You can get this thing in other markets now. Even the apartment, this thing is too expensive, but it's of good quality. To convince customers to buy your products, you have to talk and you have to explain, and you have to be very sound. You have to be able to convince your customers and explain better that the goods you are selling is of good quality.
How do you normally get your customers? It's good for someone to sell something, and it's another thing for you to be able to sell them out so that you can get your own profit too. How do you get your customers?
Well, as we all know, we are in the 21st century, and we don't need shops most of the time nowadays. We sell online. So I sell most of my goods online and through referrals.
Okay.
Yes.
There's no how you start a business, you have customers, you get to meet with
different kind of customers. Yes.
How do you handle difficult customers?
Customers first, and no matter what a customer does, you have to. Customers are always right. No matter what, customer is always right. You just have to endure, and you tolerate them. That is just that tolerance. That is just it. You have to tolerate your customers.
Okay. Nowadays, we've seen that people have been trying to work like women. They don't want to stay idle any longer. They want to have their own income, their purse, whereby they don't want to depend on their husband or their parents. Yes. What's your take on woman empowerment?
Well, as you all know that we have Ministry for Women Affairs, the affairs of women. So I encourage women also that what a man can do, a woman can do better. It's not that a woman should be under a man, but what a man can do, a woman can also do better. In your career, you can do better. Even this small and medium scale and enterprise, you can also do better. You can add your career, you can add your business to your career, and you can do better in both. I encourage women to go into business and also into their career, and they should also be okay in all their endeavors.
Out there we have youth that are willing, and they have been trying to put things together to work or to start their own business or to learn one trade or the other. What advice can you give to an upcoming entrepreneur?
My advice for an upcoming entrepreneur is, when we see Nigeria of today, 80% of Nigerian women in Nigeria are entrepreneurs, because most graduates, there is no job. It's better they start small now. Even before undergraduate days, they should just start something. They should start selling something. If it is any vocational skills, it's not until when you get to NYS and they tell you should go into one site, that is when you have to start selling something or going into any business. So they should just start small. Business starts small.
Okay.
They should not wait for white collar jobs.
On the side of the government, how do you think the government can help women in business?
Through finances and loans.
Okay. Loans. We have some loans that are of high
low
interest.
Capital loans.
Okay.
Low capital.
Low interest.
Low interest.
Okay. You said you are into your business.
That's
Low interest loan. Low interest loan. You said you are into your business and you are doing fine. Maybe you have one role model or the other. What are your role models?
My parents are my role models, and when we look at these celebrities, we see they are very okay. They are ladies and they are very okay. Let's look at Funke Akindele, for example. She's my role model too.
Okay, no
Yes.
problem. Ma, you said something the other time. You said Funke Akindele is your role model. What's that thing that you see in her that made you to choose her as your role model?
Well, she's a go-getter. She's hardworking. That's in when you say a man, that she's hardworking, and she's just like a man.
A man, a woman.
A woman, exactly.
Okay, that's good. Starting a business, nobody pray to be in one stage or in one place. Where do you see your business in the next 5 years?
I see my business going internationally and to a greater heights.
Ma, please, can you please share your contact with our viewers out there?
081 200 31274.
Your WhatsApp number, your contact number, your
Exactly.
Instagram page, username.
Bidex Collections.
What about your Facebook?
Bidex Collection.
Thank you. Thank you for your time. Hope if we call on you next time, you honor our invitation.
Yes, of course I will.
That will be the end of the program on this edition of your darling program, Grow Your Business. Watch out for the next edition. I still remain my humble self, Yetunde Falokun, and you are watching me on Entrepreneurs Channel TV. Stay blessed.